compete with like other zoning tools.
No.
So it's like if Magneto's just chucking balls, you can't really zone back. You
Yeah,
have to,
he
like,
eats all those gliders up. Yeah, he just makes one big orb out of it. Yeah, that I think like for the setups, and I think his offense game is just incredible. But yeah, we'll see how that character will develop. It's been looking good. So we got that. I like that you have the team names, you know. I like those team names, like the Brotherhood of Flyers and the Wakanda Royalty. Like, I don't know, it just adds some.
Yeah, but it is like who invited Bro when bloody Penny's there. And, like everyone else flies.
Who
you
ain't
know what I
flying,
mean?
bro? You ain't flying.
Oh, Shuri as well. She's she can like dash cancel everything, can't she? Like, she's got
Yeah. Spear throw, dash cancels as a little bit of a guard point. This is the first match that Kurotako is actually playing from this game. So I'm very intrigued. Let's see what's gonna happen. Nice, get a little bit of stagger using the wind to keep yourself safe. Maggon got blast out, danger assist, nice jab out.
Very apprehensive from both players at the moment.
Definitely, oh, the air throw. Beautiful thing, another throw. Playing some actual footsies right here. Kurotako trying to see how we can cover the space. Definitely a beautiful EX Lightning.
Air throws are like super good in this, aren't they? Like, I think all throws in general are.
Yeah, they feel strong, right? They feel strong.
Pretty strong because there's no there's stuff like cross-up protection and there's a bunch of like the universal overhead is like pretty slow, so I think it's going to be hard to open people up.
Yeah, exactly. That was a beautiful happy birthday combo from the Magneto player, by the way. Oh, EX Lightning. Storm is right here. Kurotako has found some bit of comfort, and here it is.
Oh,
Danger.
The angle on that up assist is super good.
Yeah. And it is really incredible. Oh, we got the orbs out. What can we do for this? Pressure. Try to jab it out, put a missile on there. We still have 2 orbs left. What are we gonna do? EX Laser for the confirmation across the nation. Got a happy birthday right there. Kurotako. Oh, not an EX Laser.
Just run out.
Beautiful trade out. I like the in-game rotation. You can see that both players are like figuring out what the kid does, but I like the application from it. Oh, Penny Park. I have no idea what Penny does. Like, complete surprise.
She doesn't. The thing is, she's a big body, but I don't think she has like armor or anything like that. She just kind of like she has a lot of stomping moves and a lot of things that take up a lot of space.
Okay.
But she's kind of she's got a projectile that is random. And she's got like, I think 8 or so different versions. So you just kind of throw it out and another one can't go on screen until the other one's disappeared. And then you just kind of play around that.
Ah, interesting.
She also has like some slight zoning where she's got the, you know, drag them in.
You drag them in. Okay, that looks pretty dominant.
And she's not like slow. She's got a command hop style move as well where you can just like, you know, you probably see it when they, if you see Full Metal play later on today, he's pretty much
Full Metal plays Penny?
Yeah.
Oh, Full Metal plays Penny, okay. Now I know that the character is disgusting. I've never seen Full Metal play an honest character in my life. Never. That brother was terrorizing us with Roshi and Nappa for so long. Nah. I know enough. The character's... Ah! The snipe!
That's a good assist, isn't it?
Oh my... Wow. Kudo! Actually having the lead 2-1 right here, but the full team is assembled. What can Kuro do against this? That's an insane back assist. No combos. Assist call.
Whoa, that one is super good.
Ooh, I know, right? Back assist Goblin.
I've seen his dive kick assist is also really good as well.
Oh, okay. Try to confirm that beautiful throw from the Penny. What are we gonna do for Oki? Try to jab it out a bit. EX move to keep ourselves the pressure going. Shuri air assist not working out. Oh, Shuri got hit.
Oh, delayed.
Oh, nice delay.
I think tried to frame trap to get the delay, frame trap with the delay, but ended up missing out on the confirm because of it.
Definitely. Ooh, we got some stray hits there. Shuri. Okay, we have 125 meter. What can we do with that? If we just press L, it will kill. No. Yeah. Maybe? Oh, tried to do H confirm, but it didn't work out. What can we do? Kudo! Lockdown with the assist. I did in. Cheeky little overhead. Beautiful play. Yeah. Nice first match.
It seemed like it might have been a mistake to trade into the Green Goblin there, because they ended up throwing like a pumpkin bomb point blank, which ended up getting them killed.
Yeah, true. Oh. Getting some straight hits, we got the danger. I like that where this is going. Tornado assisted beaten out. Oh, nice. Beautiful mech. Ba, 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 ba. Boom. Nice, I like that. Some good cheeky damage. Tried to grab a Kuro. Jumped over it. Oh, footsies. The mech ball. Oh, wow. Did that danger assist just destroy the mech ball? How did that interaction work? That was interesting.
I'm not sure how. There must be like tiers of projectiles.
Yeah. Must be like properties regarding projectiles. But that's interesting that the laser beats the orb. Oh.
I'm assuming it's just like they just count as the same level. It's only like Green Goblin and maybe like Spider-Man, because he has like multi-hit projectiles that'll be very weak.
Yeah. Fair enough. And Kuro just running a pretty good game plan, and it's just been working out. Beautiful stuff.
It's just stay safe in the air for the overhead and lock them down with the assist. That's like the
exactly
they've got going on right now.
It's the core basic of the game probably, and I mean I think that's just been working out really well. Nice. The white girl low. Hey. Try to drill him. Bam, bam, bam. Go back to the ground. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm pushing your assist. No. Hey. Oh, we run the thing again. Where we go now? Oh, we're blocking low. Ay, but the pressure keeps going. Kuro tackle. And such a solid game plan. And it really worked out for him. Congrats. It's still crazy that they turned the Danger Room into this character. I can't believe it.
Yeah, in an interview they were like, oh yeah, they saw her and they're like, she'll fit the robot girl slot perfectly.
They cooked! It is actually, it makes sense. Kuro. DBFC footsies. What can you do? He just did IAD assist, high-low. We've been doing that for years, you know?
We'll get to see once we see people who are more used to the defensive mechanics start to crop up.
Yeah?
There's a...
Okay, well, I have to go. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
I think Tony's on now. So in terms of like defensive, in this game, there's there's a couple of defensive mechanics. There's a V-shift style backdash, which is like kind of invincible on wake up, but if you do nothing, then it can get punished. Like if the opponent does nothing, and then there's also a kind of not a push block, but there's a get off me style assist, and it can't be punished necessarily. Like the
hello.
Here, and the assist doesn't you can't combo from it, or you can't do anything other than get the opponent off you, but the opponent can do a counter, and what that will do is stop you from using assists for a set amount of time. Have you played any matches?
Yeah, I just played on stream.
Oh, you were playing there?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I got cooked. It's fine though.
I mean,
that's how it be.
As I mentioned, you didn't know about the defensive mechanic, did you?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah. See, so you're just gonna get like infinite pressures.
I know that you can like use the assist to get them off you, but I couldn't remember what button it was.
I know who Tony plays. He plays Penny. And he's been playing a bit. I think he knows a bit more about the defensive mechanics, but as a player, he's kind of very belligerent.
Yeah, okay.
So he'll kind of just kind of force his way in and just kind of do what he wants.
I think tag games in general are an opportunity to be belligerent. more so than in regular 1v1 fighting
Yeah,
games.
well, you tend to get a lot better movement in these games, and they have to compensate for the amount of options that are just on screen. Like you get better defensive mechanics and you get better movement because, like, there might be a million things on screen at the same time. But they're more interesting in that way as well, and they have a lot more because of like the way that you can select teams as well. They've got a lot more. What's the term? There's like a lot of personality that gets put into like team making and composition and the way people play that you don't really get in some fighting games like Street Fighter 6. It is there, but not as much as like versus games.
So you said Penny is their point for Tony? Or?
Yeah, they don't have. They're not playing anyone else on the team. They're just using assists.
Yeah.
They said when the full game comes out, they'll probably play Penny and Hulk and switch between them, and then the other two characters will just be permanently as an assist.
Yeah. Obviously, Hulk not in this demo, so.
Yeah. There's a couple characters missing. It's like Deadpool.
Yeah. Loki.
Deadpool, Carnage, Loki, and Hulk.
Yeah, I was surprised that Goblin was in the demo, considering they were the last character announced and one of the few characters that didn't have a guide out on the Arxis channel yet. But I think people have started to figure him out a little bit. Obviously, not enough time yet, but I've seen some pretty nasty stuff online.
Apparently 50-50s.
Yeah.
And there's already theorizing on like how to defend against it. It's because like if you're on the glider, he's got an overhead and a low from one of his dashes.
Yeah.
One of his glider dashes, and you can basically get a conversion off both of those, kind of into whatever you want.
Seems like a really complex character, like one of the more complex characters. Like,
yeah, so he's like, I guess you could closely put him to something like Eddie or like a puppet character in that way, where you've got, he's not quite a puppet character, but he has like, this meter to manage.
Yeah.
Because like he has this meter to manage that will really mess you up if you don't utilize it properly. Like if you run out, you're unable to use a glider for about 10-15 seconds, which means like he'll suffer in neutral, and his zoning game isn't really too great compared to like many other characters in the game, so he'll just get zoned out without his glider.
Doom v Penny. Okay.
So she has that command top there.
Yeah, dashes straight into it. Okay. Yeah, you can't combo out the assist, right? So.
Yeah, you can. There's a special. So if you hit them like, or if they're in the middle of hit stun and you do assist, it calls like a special assist that like knocks them forward. But if you I think hit them out of hit stun, or you call an assist out of hit stun, you get like whatever regular assist they have. As you can see there, that's the.
Oh, where's the throw? That's nasty. It must have just been in recovery still. It looked like it was in range. There you go. Okay.
Oh yeah, most supers in this. Unlike a lot of tag games, I don't think there's going to be any safe like DHC style moves.
Yeah. Let's see. Penny's interesting. Haven't seen it. Oh, there you go. There's an item. I was unlucky to get the anti-air one when they're on the ground, but.
I mean, it's fine. I think they've designed it in such a way that there's certain combos that will always link into whatever item you get with her, and then you just like adapt to the end of the combo.
Gotcha. I saw some nasty stuff with the low one, the little card that goes along the screen. I don't know what it's called, but.
Yeah, there was tech on like if you land her like ultimate super, it guarantees the big spider one.
Yeah. The spider one drops down from the screen on their position, right?
Yeah. There's like tech with that, and then it gives you like a you get an immediate setup for it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what Doom's shield is called. I'm just gonna call it Aegis Reflector for the sake of fighting game convenience.
It seems really good.
Yeah, it does
He
seem pretty
doesn't.
good.
It's a bit weird coming from Marvel to see, you know, Doom and Magneto
Yeah.
done in like a completely different way. But it is kind of refreshing. You know.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you compare him to Marvel 3, like Magneto especially, it's like,
Ooh, good
does he
2H.
actually use much magnetism in Marvel 3 compared to in Tokon? They really went, oh, full super.
Yeah, in Marvel 3, he has like a move where he grabs them and pulls them towards him, but it's more so like beams and projectiles.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. It's just on silver health, but okay, that fails. Jump scare.
I bet he was smiling as soon as he called that. Cheeky bastards. Oh. So yeah, so generally, universally, you can do like ABC, launcher into like a spike into an assist. You can see that player right now, player 2 is not, you know, doesn't know about it yet.
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
like the basic combo structure is like ABC down heavy, medium heavy down heavy, and that's like
Yeah, so from what I've also heard, it's like there's 4 air actions you can, or 4 ground actions you can take.
yeah.
And there's a lot of things where you see it from both players here, where they're doing like ABC into launcher, but the launcher whiffs. And
Right.
if they, you know, I think it's like 2S, like in Dragon Ball, that'll like launch them.
Nice.
You'll be able to like, you have to like adapt your combo to jump cancel rather than go for like a grounded launcher.
That vacuum projectile on Penny is really nasty. I really like it. Yoink them from across the screen into your combo.
Oh, he's changed assists. He's got like Miss Marvel. So
Yeah.
maybe she's like busted. I know he's got Captain America for the shield.
Is Miss Marvel's assist the one where she just throws her hand across the screen, or?
I don't know. I think it's a vertical assist, so it's like the one he's got here is the anti-air one.
Oh, right, okay. Spied the bomb. Ah, nice.
I don't think the bomb works like it does in, you know, like Faust bomb.
Yeah,
Metal Gear.
Strive, yeah.
It works that it seems to be like the last person who hits it, you know, it becomes their projectile.
Interesting, okay.
Because you
I
just
didn't know
saw
that.
it blew up on Doom and Doom
Yeah.
didn't take any damage. I think that's the way it currently works, but
That
I'm
is
not sure.
interesting, yeah. Because obviously in Strive you can hit it around the screen. I know you couldn't do that in this one, but... Ooh. Nice. Simple, super confirmed. Now we have... Player 2 has all of his assists, and player 3 just waiting on Captain America.
Oh, 2H. If you
Yeah.
do land a raw 2H, you do get a extra ground bounce.
Okay. So that's the extended combo then. Oh, very nice.
Oh yeah, nice use of the armor as well. Noticing
Yeah,
that
straight through the shield.
that's like the universe. It's pretty much like BB Tag. It's exactly like BB Tag, except it has armor on. There's also like a kind of super dash style air move as well you can do that has armor.
You are dead, I believe. It's 2-0 lead now. In game 1. Yeah, you said Full Metal is one of the favorites, right? You would say?
Well, Full Metal is known for playing a lot of you know, big versus games. So
Yeah.
I think they've got top 8 in 2XKO this weekend. Last year they were playing Hunter x Hunter and Marvel Infinite.
Okay.
Dragon Ball as well. So any kind of, you know, it's a versus game player primarily, and there's like a kind of, you know, there's a group of like UK players that kind of cycle around all these versus games, and they'll just play, you know, any kind of new fighting game that comes out. Oh, the chop.
Wow. She seems cool. I haven't seen much of Miss Marvel at all in...
It looks like she's got like a command grab. I think like there's just characters that
Is there... Oh,
scored.
we don't have the scores.
We can't do it.
It's 2-0.
It's 2-0 anyway.
It was 2-0. Full Metal Fury won. Sorry, chat. We don't have
I
access.
bet you were smiling when that fucking signal came out for the tank. Is it an overhead? Can you not destroy it like the other ones? Oh, can you? Yeah. Alright.
There you go. Full Metal was just asked, is the spider an overhead? The answer, he didn't know. So, as you can see, nobody really has any idea about this game yet, but...
Yeah, it's good. It's nice and fresh. There is a PC, well, it's only out in 2 weeks, so the game should stay pretty fresh then, even if the PC version does end up getting cracked. You know, it's not going to be like a massive advantage like it was with Street Fighter 6, and I think you know, I think Strive must have had that situation as well.
Yeah.
Which is where developers have been like, really apprehensive about putting their game on PC in any capacity.
Yeah, I saw Arxis put loads of encryption stuff on their on the PC port for this, which I've also seen has drawn some criticism because I think the PC port hasn't been running particularly well for a lot of people. But I'm hoping by the time the game actually
they put out a
releases,
message saying they were like fixing it or working on it. It's just
good.
things like DRM and you know, accounts, especially the Sony account thing, because I think that's you know, yesterday I don't know if it was because of this game there was like a PSN outage.
Yeah, I did see that.
And it's like if the PC version has DRM like that won't allow you to play, then then that'll be you know, that might be detrimental in the long-term health for the game. But we'll see. It looks to be like it's going to be pretty popular. Like it's got you know, a stellar cast of characters, and it's got characters that we haven't really seen in any of these games before, like Green Goblin and Carnage and Loki.
Yeah, I think a lot of the picks were a bit out of left field for when the game was first announced. I don't think many people would have seen.
Because there's like characters that you'd expect to be like guaranteed, like 4.
Yeah.
You know, like, that character's missing from the game.
Yeah.
But it's like they picked, you know, Shuri, which is like a kind of out of field pick.
Yeah.
You've got like Magic and Danger as well, who are like kind of left field for like X-Men.
Yeah,
So
I think Magic's popularity's been boosted by Marvel Rivals recently, but I still don't think anyone would have seen it coming as like the launch roster pick for the X-Men characters in this game.
Yeah. I think it's just they picked characters because they probably had the freedom of choice to pick characters that you know, can do unique stuff or unique things. Because even like Miss Marvel and Penny as well, like they're you know, relatively left field picks, aren't they? Like you wouldn't see them. You wouldn't expect to really see them.
No.
But of course, you've got the favorites like Spider-Man, and also like Ghost Rider isn't the you know, it's not Johnny Blaze. It's like the newer Ghost Rider.
Yeah, there's a lot of twists as well. Like Iron Man, especially, is like Mecha Iron Man almost. Like
Yeah. Well, it's nice that they've been able to have their own takes on the characters. But it's like a hit and miss. Like, I know a comic fan who's not a big fan of, you know, Spider-Man never having his like default or his like, you know, classic costume.
Right. Yeah, that's fair enough. I get that. I think, obviously, if you didn't see chat, Phoenix Cyclops was announced as the first DLC character.
Yeah, they put out that guides before they put They put out that guide. They put out that before they put out the Goblin guide.
Yeah. But that one is an especially left field pick. I have not read the modern comics, and I'm like, who? Like,
I looked up on it, so I think it's like there's a Tony Stark tried to destroy the Phoenix, but ended up splitting it into 4 parts, and it's like Cyclops, Namor, Colossus, and Magic. So those 4 have like part of the Phoenix in them.
yeah. Yeah, I saw some speculation that we might get the other 3, but I kind of doubt it if Magic is one of them, because I don't think they put 2 Magics in the game.
Well, you've got Namor would be nice to see just because it's like such a weird character to pick.
Yeah.
I mean, that character already might have some popularity from Marvel Rivals. Like there is a lot of crossover here. Like most of the cast here is in Marvel Rivals in some way, apart from like Goblin. I think it's like Goblin, Carnage, Ghost Rider, Danger, and Shuri aren't, and Doom aren't in Rivals, but everyone else is.
Yeah. Arxis, put my man Glob Herman in the game. We need to see Glob Herman. I know he's in the stage.
I want to see more Spider-Man villains. I was happy. My most wanted character would have been like Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
But Green Goblin is like up there as a character I wanted.
Yeah, he's especially since he's never appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom, as far as I'm aware. So
No, he hasn't.
yeah, that's a good pick.
Generally, like it's always like Spider-Man and Venom. Like those are the 2 slots. Like even in Marvel Rivals, it's Spider-Man and Venom. So them just picking Carnage, is super good because it's like you don't get Carnage.
Yeah, Carnage's animations from the trailers are awesome as well. I'm really excited to pick him up.
He'll be cool. I mean, some of the characters I'm most interested in aren't currently playable. So I'm interested in Carnage Loki.
Yeah.
As well, and they're not in this version of the game, so I have to kind of see what they're like when the game's out, because that's going to be my 2. It's going to be Green Goblin and then Carnage.
You're on the villain team then, I see.
Yeah, I like villains. It's annoying that Strive doesn't really have any.
Yeah,
they're kind of like just antagonists, or like the one villain, Maxime, is like locked in prison and unplayable.
Yeah.
And then Justice is like not playable anymore. So
yeah. I'm an Asuka main. I guess Asuka used to be a villain, but I don't think you can pull in that in Strive.
No, he's wearing like some bloody
Happy Chaos.
Bloody trainers, you know what I mean? How can he be a villain? Happy Chaos is like not quite a villain, I don't think. It's like he is just a bit of chaos. Is Neos here? Yeah, Neos is playing Strive, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. I thought you were meant to be entering the tournament, Mace. I think Neos is here. I'm not sure if they've entered the tournament. Or I'm not sure if they've entered Tokon. Was it 4? Unfortunate, it started now. Or it started at 11 o'clock.
For the next game, it looks like we have Flash and bear with me.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with it. It was a long time to get setups yesterday as well. I don't think they got setups until about like 12 or 1 o'clock. We've got about 6 or 7 setups as well for the tournament. And a couple of the players here are at the moment playing in Invincible top 8 as well.
Yeah.
Like Send Universaludes, Plug,
Herculean.
And Herculean. I think Herculean is DQ'd from the bracket.
That makes sense.
But they are playing, I think, Backshots as well. They're playing in Invincible and Tōkon. So a lot of the Versus players are all playing in Invincible right now.
Hey, we have the cap mirror on the screen. It is Flash number 47 and Astrograph. Flash, of course, running the tournament, so shout outs to Flash for putting it all together. Yeah, Captain America, I guess, is
He's
what
really
you would
like
describe as a show thrower, right? Like,
he's kind of very fast and aggressive. He's got kind of like a bandit bringer style move as well. So he's really tricky at like close range. I would say like he's kind of a bit soulish.
Yeah.
You know, apart from like the projectile, because you can like repeatedly like kick the shield at them, which is very cool.
Yeah, I like how much his shield bounces all over the place. Like, seems like you can get some really tricky setups with it. Oh, nice.
That's cheap as well. So that assists as well. The shield. I think it must be weak to lows because he's not protecting his legs.
Yeah, it's like Leo in Strive, the guard point. Oh, nice. Obviously, there's no happy birthdays in this game because you all have the same shared health bar, but
yeah, well, there is. You still you just take more damage.
Yeah.
And you can die in if you call an assist and your assist gets hit, you just die, which is like messed up. But there is no chip damage, so you can kind of turtle it up right at the end, and there's no way for people to really get you unless they actually open you up.
Yeah, I think chip damage, if they had it, it would be insanely strong, given the nature of the game. Like,
yeah, here as well. Like,
yeah, you put them in a corner with an assist, and you'd be chipping everyone out.
I've got to keep an eye on what people are using for their vertical assists and their like unique assists. I did hear someone say like Tony's beam is like really good.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. It's definitely going to be like some characters will get shafted because of their assist. Just doesn't, you know, isn't up to snuff with some of the others.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be a Captain Commando situation. And that's the thing about playing Goblin. I don't get that assist, which is super good.
Yeah, the Goblin horizontal assist seems pretty good. It hits twice.
Oh, the second hit. That was a...
Oh, the boss is coming down.
I got knowledge checked by the second hit of the super.
Oh, nice. Okay.
There's also going to be lab work into the game, I think, to avoid doing moves that break the wall. To try and like maximize the combo. I don't know if
like
there's
wall slump?
No, you don't get a wall slump unless you're in an unbreakable wall. Like here, you'd get a wall slump. But I think you can do ground bounces, and then there's like certain special moves that will break the wall or cause the slump. So it's like a choice. And it's one of the grievances I had with Strive initially, because it was like a design decision where it's like, okay, you can either break the wall or keep OP. But what ended up happening was that it was always, you know, beneficial to break the wall.
Yeah, positive bonus was too strong.
Yeah, there's no reason not to do it.
There's the beam assist.
It seems like it's good. It's just because I had Dr. Doom's beam assist on earlier, and it came out like a lot slower. I was looking at Dr. Doom's fourth assist, but it seems it is not as useful as it is with him on point.
Yeah, Flash used the crossover mechanic there, the defensive mechanic, which is where you pull your assist and knock your opponent away.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've seen it here on stream.
Flash clearly has experience with this game, but nice. Or can you just block that normally? Like, I assume you just face the direction the character's facing, and you'll block the shield wherever it is, or?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. That would be insane if it if it hit you behind and you had to block behind. That would be broken. That would be like bad design. Oh, I didn't I was gonna say I thought for some reason I thought Flash had Iron Man as the secondary slot, but he has him as the unique slot.
Yeah.
I think the unique slot is Smart Bomb. One thing though, the volatility of the game just kind of goes up with each and every round.
Yeah.
I guess that's like the kind of how to create like a comeback mechanic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, nice. Really nice.
Oh, that's the kind of V-shift mechanics that they've got going.
Nice. DP.
Nice DP as well.
Oh, I thought you blocked that. Oh, there you go. Nice. Just send it and wake up. I mean, you had such
really
a big
good.
life lead, then why not?
That's really good because it ended up beating the beam. So I guess this works in the same way that it does with Street Fighter, where where like EX moves will out prioritize normals or like normal projectiles. It depends. It seems like there's definitely like a tier of projectiles out there, like Green Goblin. It's like Green Goblin and like has a low tier of projectiles, and then like Beams and like Magneto has like a. I think Magneto has like a higher tier, or he has like a charge tier. All right. It's nice seeing Captain America as well because I didn't expect people to pick him up. I guess he's like relatively, as you said, like Shoto style where he's got like all the tools, so it's probably quite easy to get the hang of.
Yeah, I think there's so many complex characters in the game, which a lot of people are drawn to, but like, he's still a source. Like,
yeah. Well, we'll see as it's only 2 weeks till the game comes out as the game develops. But Captain America is like just generally he's like a character that just does what he says on the tin.
yeah.
He's a pretty standard fella. So,
But I think there's maybe in a tournament like this as well, like a day one almost tournament. Like maybe there's advantage in just picking a Shoto, and you give yourself better odds. I think.
Yeah, well, I think most people just want to pick the cheap stuff. Like if you find cheap mix or like immediately cheap, cheap setups or anything like that. Like for example, I don't know. I think they've been pretty sound in the way they developed it. Green Goblin has like an assist, which is he calls the glider and it starts shooting.
Yeah.
But you can't grab them before the glider starts shooting. So it's not like you get a free mix-up from that. And it has like massive pushback as well. So they've been very careful about the tools that they give to characters, even if they're, strong.
Yeah.
And then it's got, as I mentioned earlier, the game's got cross-up protection for some of the dirtier setups.
Yeah, I think there's a really fine balancing act with cross-up protection. Like, you can get it so like some games have like very minimal cross-ups at all, like Street Fighter. I like it when there are cross-ups. I'm a cross-up player myself. I'm a big fan of them. But I think there's a way where it's like there's a game where it's too much. Where like,
well, how do you open people up if you don't have things like that? If you don't have like overheads and things. If you play, I was talking about it the other day with a Marvel 2 player, and it's like the top tiers make the game a lot more interesting because you're able to open characters up and you're able to do a lot more things. Whereas if you play like low or mid tiers in that game, defensively you can play really turtly and it's like impossible to get opened up. Or not impossible, but you're not really going to get opened up because there's no without movement or like overheads or anything like that.
okay.
I mean, I guess that's why it's another decision that they've put in like the universal overhead, and a decision to like they didn't want to make it too aggressive, so they put all these defensive stuff in.
Yeah, you definitely need it in a team game as well. Some like strong defensive mechanics. Well, I say that, but then Hunter x Hunter exists, so.
That game is. I love that game, even if it's like.
I was at Evo France, and that was like the like 30-second game, like just like Morale Infinite into Morale Infinite Unblockable. Like, love to see it.
I don't even think it's an infinite. I think it just like it would just kill.
Just kill TOD.
It's just
I
a loop.
guess.
Yeah. I don't think you can do it infinitely. But that game just had. The thing it's been patched now, and I think they nerfed a lot of armor in that game, but it was just dominated by like armor moves like Bisky and Uvugan, who were just like nonsense. And even then, but it's not like I feel like people took it quite competitively, but it wasn't necessarily balanced for that. It was just like it was made by 18. And if you historically know 18, it's like DNF Duel, Marvel versus Capcom 3, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and like the Castlevania fighting game, and they're all like kind of Kusoges to some degree. But there's a lot of freedom and expression in the way that they design things, which makes it, it makes it very gratifying to play. I've got 2 brackets coming up at like 1 o'clock. I've got like Street Fighter 6 and I've got Street Fighter 4, wherever that may be.
Street Fighter 4? I have no idea. Will it be where Tokon was yesterday? That would be my bet.
I think that's just for 3D games.
Just 3D games, okay.
Tokon was there just as like a crazy exception.
Yeah, I know DOA is going on right now, so.
God, I'm gonna have to be running back and forth up the stairs. I'm meant to be playing on a Strive now as well, but
yeah. I'm just checking who's playing in Strive right now. It's like, Dizzy. If it's Dizzy, it will be Korean Deer or Argadia. Those are like the only Dizzies I know in EU right now.
okay, it says the it says Ultra has started, it says 24%.
If you need to run over, then run over. Like.
It starts at 1. I just need to find out where it is.
Oh,
so
okay,
like
yeah.
15 minutes beforehand, I'll find out.
Yeah, that's chill.
I called your opponent. If he's not here, I will take you in.
All right.
And we can switch with him for the commentary and play your game. Okay?
All right.
Okay, we have the Magic Mirror right now. Magic very interesting character. I really am interested to see what people do with the portals. Like, oh, you were saying earlier, like, obviously they've been very careful to not make it ridiculous with the portal mix-ups. Like,
I think the game is like pretty fast, and it's going to be, you know, they've got really strong projectiles, but the way you can reach your opponent like pretty quickly, so it's going to be hard to set up that sort of stuff.
yeah. But yeah, they have set follow-ups on the portals, so it's... Oh, nice beam assist. Catches both the players. Oh, yeah, reversal super. I don't know what supers are reversals or not, so I'm learning on the fly.
Yeah, it did look like one. Well, she has, looks like she's got 2 reversals because she's got like a DP.
Yeah.
Her normals look really good, but I think looking at this game, there's a lot of recovery on whips.
Yeah. Nice. So here we have Noka versus Froki to throw. I think Froki plays Grand Blue, I'm pretty sure. And Noka, I'm not 100% sure.
I think Noka is a Dragon Ball player.
Okay, Dragon Ball player.
I'm not.
You'd expect a Dragon Ball player to be pretty good. Right? Oh, nice block on the reversal. But the blade doesn't pick up there, but nice. Okay, that will hit. And you are dead.
Is that belligerent?
Okay. Nice, I like that. Yeah, the Storm unique assist there, I don't think does anything. Like, you need to use that to push something into it, right?
Yeah, that will bring the opponent in.
Yeah.
It might work really well for things like command grabs. So imagine if she was paired with. I'm not sure if they have like a proper grappler in this game yet. But if Hulk's a grappler, imagine if he had like a delayed command grab and you just like pull him in.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Ghost Rider already has that, and Storm already has like a delayed command grab that she can like push herself and use to grab you from like mid screen.
Yeah, we are missing a grappler, aren't we? Really? Like, we have a lot of archetypes covered, but
Oh, she does damage.
yeah. Yeah, that's Milos, right? Like, that was big. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, and that hit behind.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice empty jump into low. Pretty nasty. Okay, cash out for the damage. Okay, nice. The beam assist as an Abare tool seems really strong. You see it again there with the
2 assists at once
with the blades,
as well.
yeah.
Oh, Miss Marvel's one seems to like hit quite wide. It doesn't go very high, but it seems to hit very wide. I guess that's the reason for the assist.
Oh, that missed. Oh, nice. It steals the corner.
Now, the decision to use like all of your, you know, assist gauges here means that you're not going to be able to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, as soon as your combo ends, you don't have many options.
Mechanics, yeah. Oh,
It
nice
doesn't
air
matter
throw.
if you just land the air throw. Really nice cool out. Really nice cool out. Yeah,
That's
Noka
it
is
for
cooking.
2-0.
That might be a player to keep an eye on in this bracket.
Oh, Plug DQ'd himself as well.
Okay. Did your opponent show?
I don't know. I don't know if they're around yet. I haven't had like any games. I've been
There you go.
waiting for Strive, waiting for.
You getting DQ'd all the way to top 8. What's happened?
Well, it might have. You know.
Yeah.
So if he does get DQ'd, I'm just gonna get further into the bracket without
Yeah.
any matches. So it's just gonna be.
You'll go all the way to top 8 without playing a game.
Nah, then I'll just get clobbered.
I don't know if we have medals for this game. I assume not, just because of how
No,
last
it was
minute
just on
the
the
bracket
whim,
was.
wasn't it? So.
I remember Melty Blood last year got announced like the week of the tournament, and they like managed to like clump a trophy together out of nowhere. Like,
Slash? No. You use cheap characters. You know what I mean? You would get knockered.
yeah, we're just waiting on the next match. Sorry for the delay, chat. We'll be starting shortly, I presume.
Anyway, I got dibs on all of your characters, so you're not allowed to use them. I've called dibs.
My locals is going to be fighting over Magneto
Who's
if that's
that?
the case.
Going for a slash? Whoa! For so long? Oh.
How's it going, though, Slash? I haven't heard from you in a while. I mean, since you stopped playing Strive, I guess.
I'm waiting on 4 games right now. You're not playing Tōkon? Or Invincible or Hunter x Hunter?
I think Slash might be Net Impact's strongest soldier in disguise.
That's a good game. Anyway, I'm playing Green Goblin
Just say
at the moment. The Gobbler.
You're playing Captain Marvel, right, Slash? I think, and Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool, Captain Marvel. I think there was another character I saw that they were like, whoa, that's my main.
Magneto, Spidey, Miss Marvel, mostly Magneto. Okay. You can't not play Deadpool, right? It's got the May, it's got Totsugeki and everything.
God, where is my matches? Deadpool Carnage? Oh yeah, I dipped Carnage. Goblin Carnage. Loki. Maybe America, Mr. America.
Lucky buddy.
Blade on assist. Yeah, I feel like the game will probably develop with just because you want the vertical assist and the unique assist.
Yeah.
Like you want those and you want the good ones of those. So you'll just have 2 characters and the other 2 will just be permanently on assist. Unless there's like very specific counter pick that you want. I feel like that's the way the game will develop.
The horizontal assist seems to be quite homogenized at the moment. I've seen like
Yeah, but there's some that are faster, like
like the Iron Man one.
Iron
that you're
Man
saying.
one. Iron Man one is a lot better than say Doom's forward
Yeah.
assist. Like some come out a bit faster, and some will have like a lot more hits done.
Yeah.
So it'll be a bit like if you do main one character in this game, like it will just be pick the best assists you can because it doesn't matter on the rest of the team composition. Unless like optimally it becomes better to do assists. Okay, I might need to start speaking to TOs about that's Gideon covered in like 10 million
Yeah,
Granblue
Gideon's got
stickers.
the Grand Blue stickers all over him.
He's walking really carefully to avoid like dropping them off. Okay, let me go liaise with Tion.
Yeah, no worries.
TOs. I'll need to find the Street Fighter setups as well. I'll be back.
How's everyone doing? If you're just joining us, this is the VSF Marvel Tokon beta tournament, which was put together rather last minute once we found out that Tōkon did have offline versus in the beta. So I think we have quite a wide disparity in skill levels in this tournament. It was kind of first come, first serve, and there was a cap of 96 players. So it was the first 96 to sign up. And I know some players have been labbing this game like crazy since the beta came out. Some players obviously had the chance to play it at other events. I know even France had it. But the game's changed quite a lot since then, so... So even if, like, you've been labbing it a bit, like, the playing field is still relatively unknown. Like, there's a lot of tech still to discover. And obviously the game is only launching in 2 weeks, so the meta will develop quite a lot, I think. Yeah, we're still missing 4 characters too, so how's it going?
What's going on?
You good? Looking very dapper.
Thank you very much. Good morning, good midday.
Midday.
Good
Yeah.
midday to those who are experiencing midday. Chrome Alchemist here. Obviously, wherever there is Tōkon, I'm going to be there. But it's not about me, it's about EU's first premiere
Yeah.
offline for Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls. We are here at VSFighting 2026. And the turnout has been absolutely crazy. The demands, absolutely crazy. I'm telling you, like, it's insane how I remember literally the tweet went out. They said, hey, we're doing a Tōkon beta tournament at VSFighting 2026. And as soon as that happened, I think within the first hour, there was like on a 96-person cap. It filled like within about an hour and a half. I was like calling people saying, listen, if you don't enter right, whatever you're doing, drop it. If you don't enter right now, you're not going to get in.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I remember they wanted to do a 64-person cap, but they had too many entrants too quickly that they had to put a 96 one in the end. So.
Absolutely. And who can blame them? Do you know what I'm saying? The game's crazy, the hype's crazy. Everyone is loving it. Look at the aesthetics on the screen. I mean, right now, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
You can tell this is going to be the next, like, biggest thing. So everyone wants in on the hype, rightfully so. The gameplay is like a dream. I absolutely love it. I mean, people who know me and have been following me know I absolutely love it. I'm absolutely obsessed with the game. So I haven't really felt that kind of way since Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So for me, I'm more than happy to indulge in a game as good as this, and I hope you all are too. And I'm sure you've been enjoying the matches as of right now. We've got a lot more to go to. Do we know who is going to be on next?
I have no idea.
All right.
Whoever Flash calls.
Ah.
So
Whoever Flash calls it is. So, so with that said, yeah, it's listen, honestly, I think the greatest thing about this game, for those who have any experience both with versus games and even Arxis games as well, right? I think the thing about this game that's so great is that it is a sandbox. It's like a sort of greatest hits, a collection of like fantastic aspects of games that you know and love. And it really does attract people in a way that, you know, some other games kind of have done in the past. It's like it almost unites the clans. You get a lot of people. I even overheard somebody earlier, they said something like, listen, I don't know how to play this game, but the way I see and feel how it plays, I just go in and I do my Grand Blue stuff. And if it works, I'm like, cool, the Grand Blue stuff works. Do you know what I mean? And if it don't work, then, oh, I might have to work on the Grand Blue stuff some more.
yeah.
You know? So it's like people definitely feel things from different types of games. Like people who play tag games, 2xKO. I played against 2xKO players and they're tagging constantly. I play against Marvel players. They know how to, you know, utilize assists in right times and places. It's all interesting, all fantastic. It's going to be a great initial, you know, explosion for this game, man. We're really going to see some fantastic stuff.
Yeah, when the game was first announced, I was like, well, it's going to be 4 characters. Like, how complex are they going to make the characters? Like, really? But actually seeing it, like, they're really technical, a lot of the characters. Like, you're going to, like, Danger and, like, even Storm and, like, Blade and such. Like, I think you're going to have, like, it's going to take a while for these characters to actually get fully realized. So there's loads to explore, like, already. And that's just one character of the 4 on your team. So.
No, absolutely. I think that's the thing about this game. A lot of people like have said to me because, you know, as some people may know, they may not know, right? I've played basically every build of this game, right? And as I was sort of bringing out some of the footage from, you know, from Arc World Tour, from Evo Japan, from Combo Breaker, and Evo, right? The initial stuff was like, hey, how come you haven't done like loads of tagging? How come you haven't done like, you know, all of these cool things that we know that are in the game because you showed it before or because someone else has shown it? And I was like, because the game is actually quite dense.
Yeah.
Like it takes its time for it to really, you know, it shows you everything on the surface, but it really says, choose what you want, right? Get to the other stuff later, right? And then however you feel comfortable, that's what you can land on. If you want to start off as a 1v1, you absolutely can do that. If you want to go in, you know, 2v2, like 3v3, you can do that as well. If you want to go straight tagging, you absolutely can do that too. But because of the way that the game's structured, start with any of those. You don't have to end with any of those. Do what you want, make it work. If you want to optimize after that, please do, you know? And it's great.
Yeah, I've already seen, in this tournament, we've seen quite a range of, like, playstyles already. Like, Full Metal Fury was basically using Penny and 3 assists. Nice. And then you saw in a couple games ago, Noka was using, like, properly tagging between each of their characters. So,
Absolutely. So yeah, like it's definitely, it's going to be a real clash of the clans, and it's going to be very, very interesting to watch everybody pull off what they know and mix it in with what they're learning, you know? So absolutely, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think we need someone to change the stream.
Oh, do we? All right.
Don't know.
Do you know what, though? I'm going to quickly get... I'm going to get that. There you go. Right. So, with that said, let's see if we can find where...
We need a TO.
But yeah, as of right now, I mean, look, so, okay, right now people are just button checking, they're doing, like, I think as of right now, because of the way that the game is, because it's a new game, people are quite, they're not sure what they want to set themselves on when it comes to
Yeah.
button layout. I've heard about 20 different button layouts. People are like, we're just trying what we can, seeing what works.
Yeah,
right?
I've already changed my button layout twice since I started playing this weekend. So
Bro,
I was like,
me too. Honestly, even I think when I played in the exhibition at Evo, it was like as I got off, I was like, you know what? I don't think that button layout was right. I think I was playing a different one before. Like it's kind of crazy.
I'll try to change this.
You're gonna try to change it? Go for it. Go for it. But right now, so we're just doing a little making some changes. Also, as you can see, the names on there as well. All beautiful stuff there. There we go. Absolutely. And are the names correct?
No, they're not. I need to change that.
No problem, no problem. Anyway, I'll just be commentating right now with no names. All my days with Blade right now. Got the hit. Couldn't quite capitalize. In comes the Red Guardian. Gets the launch. And he has got himself the first rounds.
I don't know who the names are, so
No
we're just
problem.
gonna have to go for it.
All right, we're just gonna go for it. Go for it. So, all right, in there with Kamala Khan. That is the Spencer function. Ties the shoelaces with the low.
Yeah.
Gets in there with the EX dive. Nice, they're trying to go for the, yep, trying to go for the overhead there.
Nice
Nice,
overhead.
goes to the overhead. Where's the hard hat, the windy haymaker?
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice
days.
pick up with the assist.
Absolutely,
What's the Oogie like?
Yeah.
You're getting parried.
absolutely. It can be a bit difficult to do meaties in this game. People are trying to find out the timings. Certain things are very strong on wake up. Pros actually are stronger than you think on wake up, at least in the previous builds. I honestly was just relying on it heavily. People were trying to meaty me. I was doing wake up throw. It was beating almost every time. I think now they may have actually toned it down a little bit. We're gonna have to see what changes they have made. All right, calls the Spidey assist. Nice there, gets the pickup.
Yeah. They got the combos down.
Yep. Tries to go again.
Oh,
Does
nice
it once
carry.
more. Yes. Actually did the assemble counter there twice. Failed the first time, but got it the second time. And we are going for the ping pong. Oh, time to shoot this with the low once more. Definitely got to watch yourself there.
Nice.
Oh, my
Yeah.
days.
That's twice now.
Hits him
You gotta
with
be
a
watching
knock
for that.
Absolutely. Not a hard hat in sight, I'm telling you. Just wearing a party hat because it is party time
Very
right now.
clean.
That
That's
was-
1-0.
Absolutely. That was a dirty 30 there.
Okay. But the white Spider-Man, I love the white Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Looks great.
absolutely. That cheeky future foundation. So, gets the hit there. Oh, didn't quite get the pick up there. You can normally just zip straight into the heavy or the medium. Blado coming in a little easy. Tries to put a heart stopper stakes. Heart stopper stakes, as you can see there, if you hit it, you do teleport straight to the opponent.
Yeah.
You can get the pick up.
All right, we're getting the names adjusted, it looks like.
All right, adjustment of names. You are soon going to be getting yourself some
Okay,
names.
attack second to Cat. What we got?
Ooh.
Overhead.
Beautiful box action.
Yep.
Well, got her in the opening gambit.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by player one's use of the defensive mechanics so far. I feel like most players I've seen haven't quite got... There you go. Case in point. But
Absolutely.
I feel like most players haven't quite got a hang of it yet, but you can see who's labbed and who hasn't by how they use them.
100%, 100%. Definitely the universal mechanics in this game are, they're varying degrees of strength, but regardless, the knowledge is strength in this game. If you let people get away with murder, then they're going to be kind of overpowering. You need to know how to either bait them out or counter them.
Oh,
Tries to go for the bloodlust.
Yeah,
oh my
they got
God,
it.
he's just pressing buttons as well. And comes out with the entire armory.
nice.
DHC
You're
as well.
dead.
Brings in the sister herself of Wakanda, the queen, the weather witch. All right, and now 4 characters on the right, 3 characters on the left. Because, very nice. And
Nice.
remember as well, if you lose a round, you gain a character.
Yep.
If you wall break or wall splat, you also gain a character. That is why you're seeing an inconsistency in there right now. One has got 4 characters because they did wall splat during one of those sequences and they were rewarded. In this crossover as well that you just saw the alpha counter of the game, you can counter that with a reflect or a perfect reflect.
That's the get off me button.
Absolutely, but it is not a free get off the button if the other person has sufficient meter, the assemble gauge at the top, or they have the timing, then they can counter that. Tries to go for the throw, wake up and
throw
gets...
whiff. This is a big punish.
Absolutely. Gets hit with the level 3. Lovely stuff, and that is
Huge damage.
also a buff on Storm's unique gauge as well. The gauge actually builds up much faster, lasts longer, and is enhanced.
Okay, blocks the overhead this time. There,
Oh,
yeah,
good blocks right now,
they're
Dave.
getting the hang of it.
Beautiful
Oh,
adjustments.
nice assist. Though.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, okay.
You're in the corner, not where I want to be.
Oh, here's some straight with the box dash. We are back at the box factory. We are clocking in and clocking out. Made him land straight in it. Remember as well, what happened there with the red sparks? He almost is about to completely spin out. And if you do spin out in this game, you can't tech roll forward or backwards. That is a complete neutral tech.
Yep.
Crossover
Nice.
again. There is the option there to reflect or perfect reflect. Unfamiliarity with the mechanics though. Oh, nice bit of pressure there. Tries to go for the
Nice,
overhead.
tops the overhead.
Telling you right now. Oh my days!
You're not
You
blocking it
can't-
twice.
You can't block forever. I'm telling you, if you keep knocking on that dome piece, eventually that egg is gonna crack.
Yeah, so quick 2-0 for Skyo as well.
Oh, yeah,
Really
nice.
clean.
Absolutely, nice quick 20. I mean, listen, as we were saying before, man, like, you know, you really, it's early days. I mean, it's literally beta, right? It's minus 2 weeks, minus 14 days. You can't expect everyone to be familiar with everything,
Yeah.
but knowledge is in fact power in this game. Like, if you start just doing crossovers ad nauseum and the other person isn't ready to reflect or perfect reflect, then you know that you're going to be able to get away for free. And definitely that's something that the opponent needs to learn and adjust to and make sure that, you know, you don't get away for free. So with that said, seeing some great matches there. Nice to a team composition as well with the Cap, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider there and Blades. I think that is a pretty strong team. There's a lot of variety of matchups there. You know, Blades, as of right now, even though it's early days, early doors, seems like a very strong punish character, very strong like neutral character,
Yeah.
not heavy on the mix-ups. It's
Yeah.
more about if you make a mistake, they'll make you hurt.
He reminds me a bit of Johnny in Go
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially with the it's Johnny with, but you can actually teleport alongside his mist now. Like, it's nasty.
yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. It's crazy stuff, you know. So, yeah, as of right now, we're going to be seeing who else is going to be here. I believe we're still a 96
Yeah.
man cap, right? So we had a 96 man cap, and right now we're trying to actually blitz through this and make sure we get it all done in a day, because you know, there's limited space, limited setups. There's many tournaments here. I mean, if you haven't been to Versus Fighting and you live either in the UK or in Europe, or you have been visiting Europe, make sure you do come down to this. This has been one of the premier European events for many years.
Yeah.
Like, it has been going on for 15, 16 years at this point. It's been absolutely fantastic. Always a pleasure to come down, and really, you know, you all should be doing the same, you know. But for those of you who don't, we always do have the streams happening. We do always have the entertainment on hand, so you can sit in the comfort of your own home and enjoy what you're seeing. Just a little cheeky update there to your tweets. Throw a picture in there.
We've seen a few Captain Americas today. Like Noko was playing it, Flash was playing it, Skyoza's just been playing it. So I do wonder if there's something where like on like a day one game, you pick the Shoto character. Like
Yeah, because like honestly, for a lot of people, Cap is just the easiest to understand, right? The tool kit, the tool set is completely like, okay, I have a fireball, right? Because I know I need fireballs. I have a DP because I know I need DPs, right? It's like overhead is there, standing overhead, right? Dive kick is there because it's literally all the boxes are ticked.
Yeah.
Completely solid character, and then if you know, a lot of people honestly are trying to just freestyle like with the shield Oki, the shield for Oki. There's a lot of real like fantastic stuff that you can just like really do on the fly, and you are seeing a lot of creativity in this game. So for sure, there is a lot to be said about, you know, the Shoto character, so to speak, in early days. You know, for those who play either air dash games, anime games, versus games, you know, you're gonna feel really at home with someone like Captain America. While meanwhile, you know, someone's gonna be a bit more unorthodox is gonna be Spider-Man. If you play Spider-Man in other games, it will be familiar, but it will still be different, right? And that's the thing about it. Like, so definitely there's a lot of people can see, like you were saying before, right? Sandbox game. They're like, what feels familiar? A lot of people have been saying things like that. I heard people in at Combo Breaker being like, oh, you know, this character feels like Grimnir from, do you know what I mean? Like, so I know what I need to do with this character. Do you know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, definitely a lot of cool stuff here.
What team are you running?
So, haven't entirely landed on it, but basically I know that Danger and Penny Parker are on my team probably for, you know, the foreseeable. It's most likely going to be like a Penny Parker, Magneto, Danger, Doom in the back.
Yeah.
Most likely.
The Doom unique assist seems pretty good.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? So those types of, I think that kind of enhances the game plan that I want, right? I'm more of a defensive player.
Yep.
I like zoning. I like, you know, drag games, as we like to call it in the UK. And yeah, like, I think as of right now that works. I want to try out Loki when Loki comes. Yep. I think that could be a potential point character for me. And yeah, like it's really interesting. Like there's a lot of possibilities. But like I was saying before, the characters do take a while to learn, so it can be a bit difficult to learn them all at once. Sometimes getting that one character just absolutely down, there is a lot of value to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with 1 or 2 and then kind of build in my 3rd and 4th slots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
I've been running Magneto, Storm, Penny, and Goblin, but I'm kind of undecided on the 4th slot at the moment.
okay. Wow. Well, Goblin, that character, I mean, wow.
Yeah, I think he's one that we're gonna, in the next like month or so, we're really gonna see an evolution on Goblin, I think, because he seems to have some nasty mix. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Disgusting character. The most unique character, almost like the MODOK of this game. That glider, the speed on it is insane, like on the movement alone.
yeah.
The thing is about this game, right, is flight mode is actually quite fluid and quite free.
Yeah.
The input is a bit awkward, like for every other character, not for Goblin. It's like you hold up and then you start flying, right? But once you do start moving, you can zip in and out like fairly fluidly, and it does feel nice. But you know, Goblin, they just really cranked it up, so it is fantastic to look at. But yeah, definitely one to watch. I'm sure that's going to be a pretty initially popular character. Maybe people might be like, oh, this is a pretty tough character to use. And
It's
then
nice to have him in the game too, because he's obviously never been in Marvel vs. Capcom. So.
Oh, listen, this Blade is the character.
Yeah.
I've said from day one, I think Blade should be in the game. I'm probably not going to play him because I'm just happy to see Blade in the mix. Do you know what I mean? So absolutely. You know? But I think right now we're waiting for the next matches.
Yep.
Yeah.
You still in?
I haven't even played the match yet. I don't even know if I got DQ'd. I could have even got DQ'd. I actually have no idea. I have no clue whatsoever. I should probably check. Now that you say that.
Well, looks like we got our next 2 players up.
Nice,
so
nice.
We should be getting into the game shortly.
Beautiful. Give me just 1 second while this is getting started. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. We are back. Who do we have? I don't know who we have. Oh, okay. Interesting. Speaking of Goblin, we got a Goblin on point. It's gonna be hype. I'm looking forward to this.
You're going to be gobbling on some of this Tōkon tournament content right now. It is going to be fantastic. I'm telling you, if you want to see some craziness, I'm sure we're going to see some there with the Goblin. But with that said, also we got Wolverine. I won't lie to you. Wolverine, the month 1 god tier. I'm telling you, absolutely insane character. You haven't seen the character?
I haven't seen him at all yet, so I'm looking forward to it. I've seen the guide, but I have not seen anyone play him, so I'm looking forward to this.
Honestly, the character's obnoxious, pretty relentless. I mean, the thing is, right, so the guy did explain, like, I think the pretty side explained all of it. A tank character, wrecker character, overheads, lows, the dive kick is there, but it's a dive punch now. The left rights are there, also Weapon X. With Weapon X, which is the down. When you do down and a button, you can get the cross up. You can go same side. What's up?
You should play, right?
Oh, wait, right now?
No, I mean, we called you.
Listen, I'll be playing. I'll be playing.
Wait a minute. I think you're still in
Did I get DQ'd?
For winner?
I would have got DQ'd then.
I think, yeah. Let me check some.
Yeah, I had a feeling I would have got DQ'd.
It'd be like that.
Like I got here and I was like, I have no idea if I was supposed to be playing or not because I just got here. Also, as you can see, my name is not Snick Belmont. It is in fact Chrome Alchemist.
There we go.
And there you go. The
We're on the
power
stream.
and
It's
magic
crazy.
of live punch-ins and editing. Right? Very fantastic stuff there.
Oh, you're still in winner.
Still in
You
winners.
can win us. Oh, it's free. It's free.
Very, very lucky. Very lucky because.
Okay, let's go.
All right, no problem.
All right.
So, who we got right now?
We'll see when the names come up.
Absolutely. But yeah, as I was saying, Wolverine with the down attack or 2-2 as some of you use numpad notations. The light version, you can have it. Well, with all versions actually, you can hold backwards or forwards to make it go shallower or deeper. So you can. The light version is the fastest of the normal ones. Medium, bit slower, but you can solo confirm the combo. While light version you need assists. EX, you kind of get the benefits of both, and that tends to be how EXs work in the game for most characters. All right. So with that said,
I've seen Wolverine. He loves his armor. He does not care about your match.
absolutely. Listen, you start matching against that character, it ain't gonna be happening. And Goblin right now, the danger to society,
Yeah.
absolute menace,
I love this guy.
dripped out and blacked out. A lot lankier than you think. I mean, look at him, he's pretty gangly.
Yeah. He's just crouched. You can't tell.
Absolutely. And we got X-Force Wolverine over here right now, starting to cleave.
Here
Oh,
we
straight
go.
in there with the wall break.
Well, that's assist already on the board.
Absolutely, and that gives him 3 characters. That is why early wall breaks and wall splats are essential to be building your team. You want to be rushing towards building your team as quickly as possible. That's what makes the game very fast-paced early on. You want to make sure you complete your team.
Oh, here we go. We're on the glider now.
Went the glider for the overhead there as well with the lights. You can actually answer that one with the 2H. Let's go throw. Oh my
straight
days.
into launcher.
That's right, no fly zone and gets the damage. Can still continue it. Go straight into Adamantium Rave.
Yep.
That is a kill as well. Takes the first. I say the first, but listen, it feels like at this point there was like friggin' 3 rounds. In there. Going for the overhead there, that is forward and unique. And actually gets buffed there with the Berserker Rage. Next time, does any of the record options will get a buff version of it.
Nice tick throw.
Very nice tick throw, very much so. What's the OP gonna be? Oh my days, go straight for the glider. Glider didn't come back as well. Is he gonna go for the overhead? Goes to the low instead. Cashes out.
Oh.
Tries to go for the run up windy 2H. Oh my days. You see what I mean about the jab meetings? It's very, very difficult in this game. People feel like they're a lot more active than they actually are. Plus, whatever wake up and vulnerability there is. Just go for the dive punch there, doesn't quite get that.
Oh, the second hit!
Comes back, return to sender.
He didn't know that.
Absolutely. Goes to the overhead there again. Can actually get the follow-up from that as well, but wasn't ready for the follow-up. Goes straight for the skyscraper. Straight in there.
You're on 1 hit. What you got?
Oh my days! And starts throwing the Razor Bats all over the place. For those of you who don't know, the Razor Bats, that is Green Goblin's fireball move, but it is almost like a racket input. You press it 3 times, 3 different strengths gives you 3 different trajectories. So that one definitely caught him out. Press the medium one, caught him running forwards.
Oh, you get clipped by the Uzi.
Oh, and that was also a great follow-up too. Nice stuff.
Okay, what we got?
Yep. Oh,
nice.
my days of the windy too.
The second time.
It's a no-fly zone. You can't be jumping like that. They're gonna absolutely punish you. Yep.
Get punished the roll too, so.
Absolutely. Nowhere to run, nowhere to roll, nowhere to hide. Oh, and then got the ball though. Maybe she doesn't want to hide. Maybe she wants to get straight in there. But Wolverine is not trying to give her a chance. Absolutely suffocated.
That blade assist is putting in work. Like.
Absolutely. Very, very good horizontal. Yep, look at that. Great. It's got a good amount of like hits done there, so you can get quite easy pickups. Savage Instinct goes straight for level 3. And after this level 3, you do in fact get buffed on the Berserker Rage. You get yourself 2 charges of Berserker Rage. So let's see what happens here. Are we going to be cashing that out? And the Cleveland again didn't quite get the pickup.
Oh, nice anti-air.
And that's not the cleavage he was looking for. He in fact
no,
getting cleaved by the swords, the soul sword. Oh my days, beautiful stuff. Tried to go for the tag, didn't quite get the pickup.
Okay.
And there you go. Spares Aurora this time, because you still got more matches to play.
Yeah.
Gotta make that adjustment. What is going on here with it? Okay, all right, there we go. All good.
Yeah, Spoon's just been really clean with the anti-air so far. Like,
Absolutely.
every time he's trying to jump in, he's been caught by that to it.
Agree. Definitely, Jovinette's got to do something about that with the adjustments.
There you go. You're locked down here. Corner to corner.
Oh my days, goes to the low, ties the shoelaces with the low wrecker, goes to the overhead to get the pull up as well, goes straight for the wall break, and look at the damage, and look at the gained character as well, gets the vertical assist, and uses it straight away. Says, I've got a new tool, I've got a new toy, let's play.
That's a perfect 2.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Wolverine was obnoxious there. He just, you block, but he's sending you to the corner even on block.
Yep. Absolutely. There you go, and gets it again, and completes the team.
Yeah.
Gets
so
the
nice.
fatal 4, the fatal 4 even. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't mash in between that.
Absolutely not. That's the thing about this character and the records. I mean, you start pressing buttons, you are gonna hurt. This is where taking a risk with the crossovers, actually, the after counter, are definitely be a good idea. Because the thing about the crossovers in this game is that yes, they can be countered, right?
Yeah.
You can reflect, all pepper reflects. That is a big risk that you take whenever you're using them. But it does require meter on both sides to use or to counter.
Yeah.
If you see the opponent overextend, like we did there, right, using all the assemble gauge, that means you can get out for free. So that is worth knowing.
There we go. Well, it actually picks up. A really nice use of the blade assist to get the ground pick up off the ground bounce. That was really nice.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mirror Master Blade is powered up right now. That is all, and there you go, the enhanced move. They're getting the additional damage. And like we were saying, this character is not really about the mix-up, but is about the punishment and the damage. And then comes the bubbler. Oh my days! And once again, the hard hat is not being worn. Was provided by the company, left on the table while he went to work, and now it's not looking good. Trying to feel each other out there, trying to joust with the assist calls. I'm liking the passive jumps into the assist calls to really fish, see what they can get there.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Okay. You put him in the corner, not where you want to be against Wolverine.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And this Beyblade should finish the job here, I think.
Nah, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. And that is a quick 2-0 there from Spoon. Spoon feeding us the GGs. Absolutely, in fact, just absolutely shoveling it into our mouths. But nice and quick there. Nice and hot, nice and fresh. Fantastic works.
Double perfect too. That's very dominant.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Oh, so with that said, really was, I mean, it really was just Wolverine's game there, wasn't it? Like, kind of once Wolverine got started, didn't really know how to deal with the character. As most of you can see, the overheads wrecker is not reactable at all. So,
Yeah, he puts you in block string jail. Like,
literally.
he really locks you down. I don't know. I assume you really need to use the crossover against him, otherwise you're just in trouble.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. It's like, pick your times that you want to do it, make it happen. If you really don't trust, you can get out of this kind of pressure, and as we can see, it is really, really hard, then yes, definitely go for something like that. If you don't go for something like that, then at least consider the assemble counter as well, the invincible backdash. That is also something that needs to be utilized quite a lot in certain situations, because the blocks on this game, a bit like, it takes some getting used to it. It can feel finicky for sure if you come from other games that have more substantial blocks done. There are definitely gaps in which you can input the actual universal mechanics, so it is worth paying attention to that. But yeah, as of right now, we're just waiting for the next matches to see who we have and what is going on.
Tiger! Team Tenno? Oh, on the bike Rambo. There's Tenno.
So with that said, I mean, as we said before, we talk team compositions too. It's like Wolverine, probably one of the ultimate point characters in this game. I would definitely say one of the strongest points. Also, Captain America, Spider-Man, so on and so forth, right? Doesn't really require huge amounts of meter, if anything. Can wall break very easily or will splat. That's kind of the character you want to really get going. And if you need to tag into other characters to then enact other game plans, feel free to do so. But I mean, as you can see, Wolverine might be a tank, but it's a tank with a jet engine. Do you know what I'm saying? Once he gets going, he does not stop.
Yeah, that Wolverine Blade combo really seems to synergize well. Like, Blade, like, covers the range that Wolverine doesn't in neutral.
Absolutely. And we've got IMC4 IQ in the chat. Shout out to C4.
You're C4.
That is one of the James Howlett's specialists. And this is patented, I believe, from him. The Low Gang, part of the Low Gang. Right? So shout out to the Low Gang. As much as I hate the character, still shout outs and I will show respect. Says fake news is reactable. That to me sounds like propaganda, because if I just walk up to you and I press forward and unique, I don't see how you're reacting to that. But listen, some people are more gun-like than others, so we'll have to see.
This screams to me, I don't know if you're familiar with Pretro saying that Tap Dust is reactable in Guilty Gear. I get the same vibes from this.
I'm telling you, man, listen, Ministry of Downplay, you got to make sure everyone thinks your character, listen, my character's not that great, I can't really, you know what I mean? Like, needs boss, you know. As we say over here, they need it, right? He needs it, she needs it, they need it. And as I learned recently from the Texas scene, shout out to the Texas scene, also shout out to Shinkenso, they say as well as they need it, bottom 5 about it.
Bottom 5.
Yeah, bottom 5 about it, so shout outs. You know what I'm saying? Sivo says, I'll show you when I drive down, let me get, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, where are you?
This guy's gonna just,
I ain't seeing you.
This guy is gonna just pop a wheelie, just drive straight through the window, the second floor window of the building, land right on the stream stop and be like, I have arrived.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is VSFighting 2026. If you are just tuning in, this is the first European offline Tōkon event. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls action straight from the heartland of Europe, right? The only place that matters, the United Kingdom. Just joking, no. There are many countries. Don't worry about that. But yeah, absolutely, the demand has been crazy. People have absolutely showed out for this game. They're absolutely loving it, and we are going to be seeing a lot of robberies. We're going to see bootings. We're going to see skullduggery.
Yeah. We've already seen some really strong players. Like, I think the field, like, for a day one bracket, I'm very impressed by the skill level. Like, you can tell some people have been hitting the lab hard. Like, absolutely. I heard some rumors about some 3 a.m. hotel sets last night,
so everyone's all nice and they're all nice and lathered up. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's all ready. Listen, the only thing I did was just training mode for it's like 24 hours. I can't lie. It was 24 hours. I actually have not played a single match of this game since.
Really? Okay.
Nah, I didn't even go online. So anything you see me do is going to be what I remember. You're probably see a lot of drop combos, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we got ourselves some premium content, because there are 95 other people in this tournament, and I'm sure they will provide some fantastic GGs for all of you to enjoy.
We'll see who we got.
Yeah, and it's looking good right now.
We have.
I mean, regardless, picking Spider-Man. As I said, Spider-Man, fantastic point character, one of the strongest point characters in this game.
Yep.
Captain America as well, and both for different reasons, right? Spider-Man actually does tick similar boxes to the other points that I was saying, right? Has a DP, maybe not as quick or as snappy as others can be, right? Because the way that one works, like, you've got to slide forward as well as the flip kick. But regardless, does have a reversal. But we're just waiting right now. Yeah, but Spider-Man does take a bit more risks, can be a lot more tricky, can definitely bait you out, utilizing a lot of the uniques, the web zips. You know, you're going to see a lot of people trying to anti-air this character and just getting punished for it.
Yeah, his movement's pretty unique. I quite like him.
I think they looked at the Marvel Spider-Man and said, you know what? We're gonna make that character, but just make them better.
Yeah.
Make them feel familiar, but feel more complete, more fleshed out. And I think that's absolutely what's happening with that character. Like, they feel much more impressive, frankly. Very, very impressive character, but still has the trickiness that I feel like I would be interested to see if any Spider-Man in previous games play this character and say, I don't really like them, and then I would love to hear why.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like they tick all the right boxes. All right, and hasn't picked the last character just yet, but has actually also gone for Dr. Doom, man like Victor Vaughn, Mr. All Caps himself, in the shooter assist on the left. Has a beam assist, one of the few characters in the game with a beam assist. Most other characters have fireballs.
Yeah.
Right, even Danger, who shoots out like a hollow beam, it is like a sort of long fireball rather than a beam, because it doesn't just like instantly come out and it just cuts through the screen like that. It's more of a fast traveling, like long fireball. It has travel time. Goblin as well on vertical. Vertical assist for Green Goblin is they are the Razorbats, right? You get yourself the diagonal Razorbats. Oh, and we might be doing a little something on the setup, some technical. Oh, and it might be a cheeky DQ sounding like.
Uh-oh.
Sounding like DQs.
Sound like DQs too. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate because the bracket's on at the same time as Strive, DOA, Streets. So Uni as well. So we've had quite a few DQs, unfortunately.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's going to be rough. It's one of the reasons why, you know, the tournament was initially going to be a little bit later in the day.
Yeah.
But because there just isn't enough time.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Like the venue closes at 9 p.m. sharp. You can't really take no risk with that, no chances. And as a result of that, people, you know, they really don't want things to try and spill over, so they want to get everything done snappy. And, you know, honestly, VSFighting is a well-oiled machine. All right, no problem. No problem, no problem.
Okay.
All right, so I'm playing next after this. Oh, dear. All right.
Okay, so we will see the Rager of the team. So we'll see who the... Okay, Iron Man. We were talking with Belmont earlier, and Iron Man's beam assist seems to come out faster than Doom's.
Yeah.
So I think that might be meta-wise the option for the shooter assist if you want to build a beam assist team.
So it's definitely a very snappy assist. The shooter assist in this game, I mean, it's like sort of horses for courses, right? Different jobs. They do different jobs, right?
Yeah.
Like a fireball assist in this game, depending on the speed traveled, can be great for mix-up, right? It can be great for covering your approaches. Fast beam assists like that are great for counter calling, great for, you know, just stinging the opponent from full screen. The way that the durability works in this game, though, there's not really, as I can see right now, a built-in priority system. It just seems to mostly be a lot of clashing. Kind of similar to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which was really based on hits towards durability.
Yeah. Okay, so Black Panther's really interesting, I think. I think she's kind of the archetypal rushdown character in this game so far.
Absolutely. I think she is basically the Jill function. Jill Valentine from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Mai Natsumi from Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, in burst can just create insane, like, damn near unreactable mix-ups.
Yeah.
And that's really the shining jewel in her kit. And as you can see, like, honestly, big buff as well from the previous builds, right? She actually starts with, oh, very nice there, starts with the gauge filled.
Yeah.
Because really what happens is, like, you need to be able to, do all of these, really get stuff going.
Yeah, as you see from the sparks that come up when she uses a spear, she has the ability to dash cancel her special moves.
Yes.
So she has hyper mobility and can stay safe on a lot of things.
Absolutely. Goes
nice.
for the assemble smash, the universal overhead there. I'll guess it again to finish the round the exact same way with the flick of the spear, the flick of the wrist. Shows off the, shows off. And then in comes there we go, trying to go for the counter there with the Spidey sense.
Oh, nice punish.
Yes. Oh, once again, was trying to go
it.
for that. Yeah, dropped it a second time as well. Was trying to go for a very specific string there, didn't quite get it. Gets the throw there, goes straight through the wall, and it's time to get the third character. In comes Spider-Man with the vertical assist. And now has access to another anti-air, because does actually have both the 2H and her own DP.
Right.
And there you go.
There you go.
It's something like that, basically. And that was a very quick and snappy first round there.
Yeah. I like this Goblin assist in the second spot. It hits twice, so it's pretty nasty.
Yep. Absolutely, absolutely. Very quick assists. Like as we were saying before, right, when it comes to fireballs and other things, things are
Invincible backdash. First time I've seen it, I think, in this game, in these sets. So
yeah, it's something that's not really often utilized. You don't see it too often. Wow, really just tried to go for the sole bad guy, just full screen DP will definitely hit. You know what I'm saying? Real sole bad guy fundamentals. Ties the shoelaces with the low there and takes that round.
yeah, it took a risk with the wake up low and it worked out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tried for the fireball, and as I was saying, as you can see there, both of those clashed. Fireball and the spear of the Shenga.
Oh, with the throw, you're still in recovery, but just too early.
And that's the thing about those Panther Dashes, you really got to just, when it comes to the boss blessing, you really do have to call it out, because if you don't, you're going to get bullied.
Yeah.
And this is the thing about something like Magic, right? Magic's, like, obviously Magic has a lot of different perks, right? A lot of strengths. Portal, Mix-Ups being one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Great toolkit, but definitely one of her biggest strengths are her disjointed normals with the sword normals, right? Really chunky, really ignorant normals.
Yeah, she has great defensive mechanics too, because she has a DP, she has invincible reversal, super. So.
Yep. There we go, and we're going for level 1 here. Are we going to go for a DHC? No DHC. Doesn't really matter. Working on the perfect, not quite getting it. Are we going to see a comeback being staged? It could happen.
It could be.
Oh, tries to go for the tag there.
No.
Oh, and alas, and the lack. And we're looking like it might go to 1-1, but we'll have to see. We'll never know.
Oh,
Tried
you're
to
not
hop
getting on that glider.
That's right. Tried to hop on the glider. Said not so fast. Not in my town.
It's the canon matchup.
You know what I'm saying? He's a Godspeed, Spider-Man. Oh, goes to the box dash. Beautiful stuff there. Oh, gets the it straight into level 1. Nice and easy. Quick and dirty.
Oh, double clash. I love to see it.
Yep. There we go. And we got a Desmond Tutu right now. Who's going to be taking this third round? Are we going to square it away? Throws it. There you go with a Demon Flame.
Okay. Not sure about that DP.
There we go. Oh, you mean in terms of like the when that was done, or
Yeah.
the actual move itself? Yeah, definitely, yeah. The DP, I think as of right now, it's like people are just trying to fish. They're just thinking, all right, let's just like throw these out and just start scrambling, because we're probably going to catch something. In comes the party starter himself, James Howlett.
Oh, really nice combo to pick up with the assist.
Absolutely, and James Howlett. I mean, listen, Wolverine, absolutely demonic character as you've seen once it gets going. I actually think against someone like Black Panther has some pretty chunky buttons.
Yeah.
The stand heavy, the 5H, is got insane amounts of like range. Definitely.
Oh no, you dropped.
Oh, not like this. You hate to see it.
Oh, the Spidey sense.
Oh my days. Are we gonna be
It's so-
seeing? You can't be happy. Oh my God! And he might actually lose it. You can't be happy with that.
No.
Absolutely donated it. Oxfam, Red Cross. Whatever your local charity is, absolute donation. Dropped it straight into the donation jar. And that is a 2-0.
That's a heartbreaker.
Absolute heartbreaker, for sure. And I do believe I'm going to be on next. So,
Yeah, good luck.
So I'm going to hop on right now. I will be back in a bit. And we will see how it goes. So I am coming
Catch you in a moment.
back very soon.
Oh. So we're just waiting for the next match, I believe. Okay. It's Battle of the TOs by the looks of things on stream. Hope everyone's enjoying so far. Again, if you're just joining us, this is basically the beta, technically day 2 of the beta, but it's almost a day 1 tournament, so loads of things to figure out. Everyone's having a good time by the sounds of it. I hope you're enjoying watching. I think this game's going to be sick, and I think so far the sets we've seen have showcased like just a little bit of the source in the game. I'm definitely feeling that Wolverine is incredibly strong at the moment. He looks nasty. Spider-Man 2. But yeah, loads of characters that haven't been figured out yet, so I'm looking forward to see how those mesh. And how the ones which haven't been introduced in the game yet. Talking Loki, Carnage, etc, etc. Yep, looks like we're just getting button checks in, so we should be good shortly. Good. Oh. Hang on. No driver updates here. Okay. Looks like. Where are we going? Expansion obviously doesn't have wall breaks, so you can't gain access to your assists that way. I do wonder competitively in the future how that's gonna go, because I wonder if we're gonna have stage bans based on that, or if they're just gonna go with player choice. I'm really not sure. I know Tekken. Tekken is the only game I can think of off the top of my head, which also has different stages having competitive impacts on the game. Like, obviously, when you play, like, I'm a Strive player by default, so Strive doesn't have that. It's just cosmetic, really. Street's the same, so it's interesting that there are different stages in this game. Okay. Looks like we got Penny, Magneto, Danger on player 1 side, and on player 2 side, Captain America on point, Magneto on the beam assist, Wolverine on the vertical assist, and then the unique assist is going to be Blade. Both characters electing for Magneto on the shooter assist. Seems like a pretty standard fireball Magneto, so it's not a bad option. Yeah, Penny is a character I've been playing. I think she's really interesting. Kind of the item character of this game, like Faust or Faust from Go Gear or Platinum from Blaze Blue. I think item characters are more of an archetype seen in anime games. Like, there isn't one in like Streets. I don't think there's one in Tekken either. So it's cool to see one here too. All our items can be destroyed, but so you have to cover them a lot of the time with assists. But she seems like quite strong. She doesn't have too many there are like universal setups which combo from any of our items, and then you slightly adjust at the end of the combo. So I think as far as item characters go, she's not the most difficult to pick up in the world. Like, say with like Faust in Strive, you have to like, if you want to play Faust optimally, you have to learn like item combo, like specific item combos. Like, but I think Penny's interesting too. Oh, she has a lariat too, and she has good air movement. She can like, one of her special moves is the swing on the top of the screen. She also has a projectile which vacuums the opponent in. You can combo from. It's really nice. Anyway, okay, we are up and running. We have Chrome Alchemist on P1 side and that Flexicon on P2 side. Captain America we've seen quite a lot of today. Seems to be quite popular. Standard shows already. Like, Snake Belmont was likening him to Soul earlier, which I'd have to agree with. Like, it's quite an aggressive Shoto. Like, but he has everything you'd expect from a Shoto. He has the DP, he has the projectile, he has the dive kick.
I'm afraid I'm not that good, so I suppose I have commanded vessels from time to time.
And yeah, we'll just bring it into it shortly. I'm not a huge fan of this penny color, I have to say. Oh, nice! Like, assist straight from the off. The spider whiffs! That's unfortunate. Like, just to the left of it. Okay, we got the beam assist war here with Magneto. I say beam, I mean projectile. Okay, nice use of the crossover. I feel like the players that have excelled so far in this bracket are the players who have understood the defensive mechanics. If you don't know how to use the crossover, then you can very easily get bullied in this game, I feel like. And we see it again there. Really nice use of it. The opponent can spend meter to counter the crossover, but you have to have the awareness to do it at the right time. So I think it's quite difficult. But as the game develops and people will get more comfortable, I feel like you'll see that a lot more. Right now, I don't think many players have it down. Okay. We're in the zoning team on the left, it seems. Really abusive use of the Magneto assist so far. There you go, run nice. Ah, that's an unfortunate trade. Haven't seen too many items yet from Penny. I think one did just get destroyed there as it came out, which is really unfortunate. Oh, nice. Okay. He's on a sliver of health here, but he might be able to make the comeback happen. Oh, nice use the crossover to get off me. Okay, and just a low. Just a low to catch. Nice comeback there. Okay. Where would the shield go? Nobody knows. It's bouncing all over the place. Okay. There we go. You could have just done the auto combo there. I feel like the auto combo there would have been way more efficient. Like, because he has a meter to end in Super 2. But I respect the players not using it. Like, I feel like it's the best way to learn is to not rely on it too much, so. Nice use the crossover again. Yeah, Chrome Alchemist really has, so far, the best understanding of the game mechanics, but we've just seen that Vex can have a little more clutch factor about him. Okay, nice confirming super. Finish the job. This will not be a 3-0, which is nice. Okay. Oh, nice, you got caught. Immediately throw out the shield again upon catching it. The bomb... Is it going to hit into the bomb? No. Okay. Okay, he hit Doom out of the assist there, which is really nice. I'm not sure that was intended, but... Oh, nice throw. You're in the corner. Oh, nice roll out of the corner into the DP. EX DP too. That was such a hard read. Wait. Like, that was a big gamble. I would not have done that. But he does have the life lead, so I guess you can afford to. Both players have max meter. You haven't seen much meter usage so far. As I say that, we confirm into super. You can super into the tag super. Can you kill from here? Yes, you can. Synchro beam finishes the job. Great use of the assemble super there. Alright. Catches the assist. Nice attack. Okay, 2H. Where you go? Okay, breaks the wall. Full teams on both sides. Alright, now the items are coming out. The screen is getting close. Nice. Really nice confirm. That Doom assist has not got off once so far, I don't think. Like, oh, no blocks. Oh, yeah. All right, pulls it back. 3-2 in the first game. Chrome Alchemist takes a 1-0 lead, but really close. First to 2. Sick. Looks like one of our players has an issue with the stick, so bear with us 1 minute. I've been calling this Doom skin the McDonald's Doom with the red and white. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan. You got the McDonald's Doom and the IKEA Magneto on the left there. That's a day out in itself. I'm all about the dime cake and the cinnamon roll at IKEA. To get the furniture, that's all I'm there for. The cheap food.